welcome to my channel. I am Crystal O, and today I'm going to be doing a review and a step-by-step tutorial on how to do some passion twists. So the first time I did this review and tutorial, I did not use the crochet or rubber band method, and this time I want to try it out to see if it's any easier, because doing it the standard way of braiding and then twisting is a little rough. So I'm hoping that this will be more convenient, faster, and easier for any beginner or anyone out there that's just trying to look for a quick, simple style to put in. So let's get into what I'll be using and the hair I'll be using. So I'm going to be using hair sent to me by Toyo Tress. It's going to be Passion Twist in the ombre color 27 and 1B. It's going to be 18 inches, and I'm going to link everything in my description bar below. So this hair came with a crochet pin. It came with some rubber bands and some clips. I'm going to be using Murray's beeswax, Aunt Jackie's curling gel, some setting foam, and some clips to hold up my hair, some scissors to cut when needed, and some combs to part my hair. I'm also going to be using my favorite edge control called Edge Booster and a toothbrush, yes, to slay my edges. We're done. Let's get to work. I'm going to be blow drying my hair initially, and first I'm going to start by spraying some heat protectant in there. Can we just talk about how disrespectful 4C hair is? So on the left, I did a braid out and it's kind of stretched, but on the right, I did a blowout and it's more like straightened and stretched. It's deceitful, fam. So I'm just gonna keep blowing out my hair. When I'm done, I'm gonna bring it back with an old school moisturizer, some Dew Girl, gonna rub it all throughout my scalp. And then we're gonna get this process started. So first I'm gonna begin by parting my hair. Now I'm going to test to see if I want to use clear rubber bands or black rubber bands. On the left is clear and on the right is black. I went with black because black just blends in better, so black wins. So now I'm going to use my jumbo clip and I'm going to hold my hair up. I'm going to take some Aunt Jackie's curling gel and just put that on my scalp closer to the root of my hair. Well, not for this one, but for the rest of them, I did that. I'm going to tie them onto my hair as many times as it's comfortable. So you don't have to do it too tight if you don't want to, but you do want to make sure that there is, a firmness in how many times you tighten it or how tight it is. So when I'm done, I typically will pull it from both sides and then I'll begin twisting. So after that, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to do the same exact thing for all of them. I'm going to add a little bit of my Aunt Jackie's to the root. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the rubber band on there. And then I'm going to take both sides and pull and start twisting. This process took me about an hour and a half. Looking good from the back so far. So now I'm going to start working on the front, but I actually ended up redoing this because I didn't like how big those parts were in the front. So as you can see, I'm just going to go back through and redo them. It's so worth it. If you don't like what you see, just redo it, sis. You'll thank yourself later. So I did go back through and make these parts smaller. So now I'm going to start with the hair. Super, super cute color. I cut that band off because we do not need it. And then I'm going to stretch simply by gliding my hand across both strands of the hair. And that's literally all I did to stretch it. The hair comes pre-stretched. All you have to do is just make it fluffier. So now I'm going to take the strands and add them together before I put it in my hair. So in the front, I use 3 strands of hair, and in the back, I use 2 strands of hair. So as you can see, I'm going to take that crochet pin and go through and under my rubber band, and I'm going to add the 3 strands of the hair to the crochet pin. I'm going to hook it right there, and I'm going to close the latch. I'm going to drag this hair through, and I'm going to hold one end of the 3 pieces, and then I'm going to pull the other end through with my other hand. After that, I'm going to take some beeswax just to give me some firm grip on the hair, and I'm going to begin twisting with the hair twist that I made before we started. As you can see, you do see the pre-twist that we made before beginning, and you're just going to want to keep track of that and make sure that it's inside of the hair. So when it comes to leaving out teased pieces of hair, really you're just going to have to pull it out while you're twisting and kind of keep it apart and continue your twist. So a really good twisting hack is that once it gets to the end and you can't really go any further, put it behind your neck. Isn't that such a really good hack? Because I didn't know about it. This is basically what we're working with so far. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I am back. Yes. The hair is finished. It turned out looking really bomb, y'all. So when I ended up taking out these little strands, I used my beeswax to kind of give it its bounce back and kind of give it its curl pattern back. And I really love the effect it made because it looks very like sleek, like, you know, it's not like fluffy, and I did not like that fluffy look. So I really love how it looks now, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be setting the hair and just kind of laying it down fully. I will not be using hot water to lay the hair down. Instead, I'm going to be using some styling foam mousse to do that, and I will also show you how I trim the ends. And your girl only used one pack that included 6 pieces of hair in it, and like I said, it came with the clips and it came with the crochet pin and also with the rubber bands. So I'm going to be doing a hair giveaway. So if you want to enter to win a free passion twist kit, literally comes with a crochet pin. You have this tutorial, so you really don't have an excuse for why you should not be rocking this hairstyle in the near future, okay? Literally, the entry point is that you just leave a comment below with what you like most about this current hairstyle that I'm wearing, and that will be your entry point, as well as the prerequisites, of course, with you being, you know, subscribed to my channel and following my Insta. And this is just for the reasons of keeping up with what I'm doing for future giveaways, for future videos, for future tutorials, because you want to stay in the loop, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I lay the hair with some setting foam, and also how I'm going to accessorize it. So let's get into that. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my foaming mousse. I'm just gonna go through and rub it in. I'm gonna rub it on the roots, make sure they're super moisturized and super drenched in foam. So you're gonna wanna be really generous with this styling foam because you need it. Literally, you need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim off some hanging pieces that were more fuzzier than others, just to make it look a little bit more neater, but for the most part, I think it's fine. I'm gonna go in with some hair jewelry that I got from the beauty supply store and add this to my hair. You don't have to add this to your hair, I just think that it gives your hair more of a boho kind of, you know, artsy look. So I went ahead and added it to my hairstyle. So this is the finished look with my makeup slapped on. I am loving it, y'all. I think it is so cute. I definitely love the accessories that I put into my hair. These little strands hanging out make it just look very boho and just very like, you know, very like, my hair is just so carefree, but still tamed. But yeah, so I really like this style. I would say that during the night I did realize that a few rubber bands did pop. So the ones that popped, I can feel have like a looser hold, but I don't think it's about to like fall out. I would just say I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with packing and pulling on those specific twists that do have popped rubber bands. But overall, I really do like this look. I love how light it is, and I also love that I can still fit a hat over this hairstyle. So your girl's gonna be styling or whatever on the Instagram. But I love hats, y'all. I have a whole hat wall. But anyways, I really like this style. Let me know if you like this style. Let me know if you would try this style. And don't forget to enter the giveaway for a free pack of hair that comes with your crochet pin and everything you need to do this exact same style on your head. Well, other than that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Make sure you like this video, comment below, subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!